It is up there, but I've seen this going down, so I figured I'd make a quick little video on it. It might be a little longer than a video, but so it's good. This is going to be happening in Los Angeles. If you guys go, hopefully you have a good time. I won't be going. I don't ever go to these in-person events. But it's going to be in sinnoh, the theme, which obviously it's. I don't know why you got to say it, that it's a sinnoh theme thing when it says literally in big bold text, Pokemon Go Tour Sinnoh. Like it's kind of obvious. I guess you guys are going to be helping Team Rocket now. You don't look too happy about that. You guys got to be helping it or helping anybody out. So this is gonna be like the gameplay stuff. You get to get Galga and Palkia in these weird forms. There'll be everybody will have like extra stuff you can buy if you want to. Space time. So yeah, you're gonna be getting Origin form and Galga and Palkia. You'll have additional Pokemon if you're in all habitats, so you'll have habitats like all the other ones live like normal. Unknown H, I, S, and U will be attracted to incenses, excluding daily incenses. So don't waste your incense during the time hours for this because you won't get anything on it. I mean, a glaring bird, I guess. Pretty sure you're gonna be worrying more about sinnoh stuff than you are a 15-minute incense with a bird. You get to encounter both of these. They could be lucky, or they could be shiny if you're lucky. It's interesting. Without the ticket or citywide experience, will not be able to encounter a shiny one or one that knows its signature move until the global version. So if you go to this, you're just out of luck, whatever, if you don't buy a ticket. So new attacks, War of Time, special rand, which I do have some stuff, whatever, unless they show it to talk about this afterwards. The following, so these are going to be the ones in raids. You're going to have both forms, so it's going to be regular form and the origin form. That's kind of cool. You get 4, 5-star raids instead of just 2, which it's going to be going from. These are ticket add-ons. Probably eventually see. So Pokemon in the wild. So the Entangled Ruins habitat, you're gonna have Pikachu, Tangela, Eevee, Mischievous, Nosepass, Roselia, Cherubi, Combee, Burmy, Kricketot, Turtwig, Duskull. There ain't nothing new here that's shiny. Bronzer too, but there ain't nothing in this that's new. It's shiny. Oh, maybe there is. Wait, space time and all. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to mean, but I guess you can also get a Pikachu with a costume, which I'm not going to sit and go through all the costumes. They give Pikachu a new costume like every other day, so or every other week. Hisui and Voltorb can now be shiny, so that's going to be cool. Cleavor is going to be in the wild, so it's originally been in raids, so it's kind of cool. Try to find those in the wild. For the another spot, it's Seaside Metropolis. You got Pikachu, Magnemite, Electabuzz, Porygon, Ralts, Piplup, both of the Shelloses, Weasel, Burmy, Bidoof, Starly, Drifloon, Glameow, and Finneon. Which there ain't no new shinies in there. I mean, I understand why they have these 3 in here, just because like they evolve into the Sinnoh Pokemon. But why wouldn't they have just put like instead of that, just put the forms that they could turn into just in the wild and be shiny? Like it's not like you're not already putting other mons in the wild that can be shiny. The Surank both fish will be shiny. That's nice, and you'll be able to actually encounter Braviary in the wild, and obviously in the Pikachu. That might be the same Pikachu. Bubbling Mire habitat. You're gonna have Pikachu, Aipom, Yanma, Gligar, Shinx, Granados, Shieldon, Burmy, Stunky, Gibble, Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. It's a hippo. Skorupi, and Krogan. And then you Hisubi and Growlithe is already shiny, so that's not nothing new. You can encounter Ursaluna in the wild. That's gonna be cool. And Pikachu, obviously. Yeah, there's like the see like if they're doing this, why couldn't they just be putting all these other ones that have new evolutions for it just in the wild and shiny? Like if you're doing it with a fully evolved Pokemon here that has like special like this has special requirements. Why couldn't you have just put the like the what is it? I don't remember this thing's evolution, but the Yanmega, the Gliscor, just put him in wild. And then for the hot springs, or mountain hot springs, you got Pikachu, Lickitung, Rhyhorn, Magmar, Eevee, Togetic, Murkrow, Sneasel, Swinub, Snorunt, Chimchar, Baneri, and Snover, which are in new here. You have so like look at all these. You have base like this whole habitat is basically useless. Like they could have literally just filled all these spots in with just the last form evolution instead of just adding what's already been there. So like this whole habitat, I mean, unless you want Chimchar, Baneri, Snover, or maybe even any of these, this habitat's useless. I mean, it's cool, whatever that they're putting the right exclusives in the wild, but like other than I'm pretty sure everybody already has these shinies. I mean, maybe not the Sneasel. Sneasel was kind of rough, but like these were both in there. Like we literally just had the Christmas event, which gave us all of these anyway, and even the Eevee with a hat. Like Eevee don't even have a hat for this. And then I don't understand why people would want to have to sit through Lickitung, Rhyhorn, and Magmar. Lickitung was literally just used hardcore not too long ago, and it will be again. Uh, Probably like for Valentine's event. Like this thing is just gonna be everywhere. I don't know. They're they're really starting to like make their events look worse as the years go on. Like, I mean, maybe people are gonna be happy that these are in the wild. Maybe, and all this. But if I were to be spending like $100+ just to go there for that, oof. Anyway, as we're gonna go on, so incense encounters, you're gonna get Unova and Hisui or whatever. So it'd be like Hisui, then this is just Unova. Well, I guess that U is strictly to the incense, but it's still Unova and or Sinnoh. That's what it is. Sinnoh. Okay, so I figured it would say Unova because that's the generation, but never mind. Sinnoh. And then you got Hisui down here. So the eggs. I mean, the eggs aren't looking too bad. I mean, some of these still are kind of a joke, like the dew. Not really sure why you would have that in there, Chingling. That could be shiny now, so that's at least a plus. Mime Junior, so like, and if you're not in the European region, you can try to get this. Which I still haven't got a shiny one. Like, I don't even think I've got that many. But if you don't have one, here's your chance to get it. Happini and Munchlax. I don't know why they put Happini in here. I mean, I get that it's like a Gen 4 Mon, but haven't we had enough of this one? Nantype being shiny, I think that was shiny. I don't remember. I stopped paying attention to so many of these events like after a good while. Riolu, that's nice. 5Ks. I mean, Stunky being really shiny. That's the new shiny. But other than that, these would be the only three things that you worry about for 5Ks. And then 10Ks. Okay, all of these are gonna be shiny. That's nice. These are all the regionals. They always stick in the hardest eggs to pop. So if y'all get any of these shiny and all that, that's awesome. Because this one's stuck to like Alaska, northern Canada, Russia, and all that. This one is like stuck like around the equator, around the world. But I think anyway, it could just be uh, New Zealand and Australia that this thing spawns. And then Carnivine is like, I think it's like Florida area, southern Florida area part. Because I've seen somebody say that they went to the northern part of Florida and they started getting toros. So I mean, these will be all right, I guess. Not really too. I mean, other than the 10Ks, these things suck. So then exclusive in-person experiences. You got a paranormal puzzle, which I get. This is gonna lead you to Rotom, which something about the Rose Bowl Stadium and stuff to decipher a code. So you have to go to the Rose Bowl just to go get this or do something with this. That's fun. Not really, but maybe for somebody it will be. Colossal fun awaits the party, so Regigigas will be around. Why do we need encounters for Regirock, Regice, and Registeel again? Like we just got done dealing with those for Owenthor. Like these are useless. Like all of these. Like you couldn't have like put in something better. I don't know. The Reggies or whatever. Just they just use them for everything they can. It seems. A new encounter on routes. The Basket Legion will be shiny. So I mean, after the event, we'll be able to find these guys shiny. I guess on the routes. White Stripe Basket Legion cannot currently evolve in Pokemon Go. Well, no, duh. Should have gave him the evolution for it. Sinnoh snapshots, which you get that stuff. You'll probably get encounters with the Lake Tree field research for Pikachu. That's all I really see. I know it doesn't say Pikachu, but that's just what I figured it would be. And then you get I guess a chance at this, maybe a couple chances at this. I don't know. Not really sure. We battle to all ticket holders training beginning February 16th. Please note the timed research expires, so this will be a part of a timed research. So you'll have to be sure you have it done within the 2 days that this event happens. Which I mean, I say you probably could, but that's super useful to have a already locked behind paid research Mon be locked behind more timed research. Exclusive in-game modes for ticket holders. You get all this stuff. I don't really care to read all of it. If y'all feel like reading it, y'all can. Looks like it's the end of it. So I mean, it don't really look too great. Oops. I mean, it looks all right, I guess. I mean, it could be worse. Oh, so that's the Rose Bowl stuff. I didn't need all this. We need to come back to this. All right, so supposedly I've been hearing that you will have a chance to get the special move on both of these. Like, I'm not sure how high of a chance, how low of a chance, but you have a chance at getting the special moves on them. Which, from what I've been hearing, War of Time will allow you to, like, extend your items, I guess. Like, your incense, your lore module, or not your lore modules, your incense, your lucky eggs, and your start pieces. You can extend them, but you have to pay 5 candies and 5,000 Stardust for each, I guess for like each hour or something like that. So I'd be like, once more information, so I'll make another video about it. But you have to pay, like, I was seeing somewhere you have to pay like 200 candies and like 200,000 Stardust, 20,000 Stardust, something around there. You have to use all that just to be able to get a 24-hour period of all your items. From what I've heard, daily incense is included. I'm not 100% sure on that, so I would keep that. as a it that it won't work for now until we have confirmed like that it's confirmed that the alien sets will work. If not, I just wouldn't waste it. And then the special rand, it's supposed to like broaden your already broadened radius to sea mogs. So there was like a few months ago or something like that. Niantic accidentally like, well, they didn't accidentally. They put it in the game, and then they were like, "Yeah, this is something that's going to be in the game," and we're like, "Oh no, it was a glitch. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it's going to happen for Origin Pulse or not Origin Pulse, Origin form of Palkia." So they were just testing the to see how players would react to spawns being doubled for a while. That's just a takeaway. Be like, no, 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 that was messed up. We're sorry. We didn't mean to do that. They didn't even like apologize. It was just like, no, that was a glitch. Bye. So we'll have to see which this one or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Special Rend is gonna be the better of the two, like over the roar of time, because I mean, yeah, you're gonna be able to double your or like run all your items longer. Well, you're like 3 items longer, and then Special Rend is gonna allow you to see more spawns in your radius. So just like what it seems better not to waste your items and see more Pokemon compared to see more Pokemon over say like extending your items. So as of now, I would rather people go for Palkia over Dialga, but y'all go for whatever you want. But just a heads up, the special rend is gonna be better than the War of Time. Just so you guys know. Like just as like I don't know, just thought process, I guess would be. Because I mean, because here it says will temporarily pause the timer on certain items. Like, but then why are you having to spend all this dust and candies to pause your items instead of extending them? So see, I think people might be misunderstanding what this means because you're gonna pause it. It doesn't mean that you're gonna like it does like from what I'm seeing, it doesn't seem like you're gonna be able to extend your stuff. You can just pause it. So like if you're like doing something or you're playing the game and then you have to do something, you can pause it so it stops doing whatever you're doing. Go do what you're doing. Come back to the game. Resume it and then keep going on with the game. So I think people might be misunderstanding what this means, like this part. So yeah, with that, it's definitely going to be or Palkia over Dialga because here it says will temporarily increase the distance at which you can encounter wild Pokemon. So this here is just going to be way better. So I'm not sure what other people are thinking. This says will temporarily pause the timer on certain items. From the way other people are like looking at it, it's like you'll be able to extend your items. So I'm not quite sure what to think about that. And then I might as well just go over the global part of this just so I can just have this all done all in one video for everybody. So this will be happening on the 24th to the 25th. I didn't even say when the other one was starting because I wasn't paying attention. The Las Vegas one starts. Not Las Vegas. Los Angeles starts when? Is it the same day? Like, am I missing something here? Da-da-da-da. I mean, I guess it's all happening the same day. Guess there isn't a different part of. Maybe it's at the bottom. Let me see what it say down here. Oh yeah, it did right here. So the 16th to the 18th is this one. That's right. Okay. So February 16th to February 18th is the Las Vegas one. It seems, unless this is just like no, I would say that's probably yeah. Okay, yeah, because all this stuff. Okay, so yeah, so the Los Angeles one is going to be the 16th to the 18th. So we got that out. All right. So then for the global one, it'll be on the 24th and 25th of February. I guess we're going to be helping out Rockets if we decide to buy the ticket for the sinnoh tour, which I'm not sure if I am or not. Harness the power of time and space. Yeah, this is basically the same thing they're saying over there. Incense will have Hisui on it with the unknowns. Harness the power. Same thing as over there. Same thing with the raids. Yeah, all the raids are going to be the same for both sides, so that's all. All right, so bustling boardwalk. All right, so the times will be from 10 to 6, which they're shortening hours down again because last wasn't it wasn't it 10 to maybe it was 10 to 6. I don't know. I remember one of them being like 10 to 8, and then they shortened it down the next year to like 2 hours. But anyway, for the global bustling boardwalk, we'll have Pikachu, both Pikachu, Magnemite, Electabuzz, Porygon, Ralts, Piplup, Starly, Bidoof, Burmy, Weasel, both Shelloses, Drifloon, Glameow, and Finneon. And nothing extra, no specialness. I will go next one. So this will have both Pikachu's, Growlithe, and Voltorb. Okay, so they'll be in the second part of the hour. Tangela, Eevee, Mischievous, Nosepass, Roselia, Tortwig, Top Burmy, Combee, Cherubi, and Bronzor. Anything special? Alright, so then Toxic Digs, Pikachu's, Apom, Yanma, Gligar, Sneasel, Duskull, Shanks, Granado, Shieldon, Burmy, Stunky, Gibble, Hippo, Skorupi, and Croagunk. Both of the Pikachu's, Sneasel and Quillfish, Lickitung, Rhyhorn, Magmar, Eevee, Togetic, Murkrow, Swinub. So the last hour is going to be kind of like useless except for these two. The Swinub, Snover, and Chimcharp, and Eerie, and Snover. Nothing special. Yeah, so that's all the habitats. We got 4 habitats happening every other hour until 6. Incense encounters are the exact same. We get Sinnoh and Hisui. The eggs are looking exactly the same. Yeah, eggs are exactly the same, so nothing changes there. Uh, this is all kind of the same stuff. You get the Reggies. Work together with friends to encounter with Regigigas. So we have to work with other people to get just Regigigas, but the global gets the 3 Reggies previously and Regigigas. Nice. We don't even get a slide bar thing of this, but the routes, the things the same. That Vascular Legion will be there. And then with bonuses we get, there won't be no remote raid passes, half egg distance, up to 6 special trades, half Stardust for trades. So there's not really that much happening for global. Like you can get like some stuff. That's really the only thing that really changes is just like the areas that the Pokemon will be in and like how many are in it. Because like here they just cram all of them that they can into the one. Which I'm kind of curious on why we can't also encounter the 3 Pokemon and 10k eggs in the wild. like you in as like a rare chance. I don't know. This game is coming like pay to win anymore. If you won everything, you got to just keep dishing out money. Like I don't even know if I'm even like paying for this. Like I made like I'll probably just do like one raid each of these. I ain't gonna care about the special move or anything. I'll just do one of each just to get them registered and just be good. Because like there really ain't too much and nothing entertaining about this other than like everything from Gen 4 can now be shiny, which is good. Like it just gives me something else I can look forward to find shiny. Having 4 generations done would be awesome. But yeah, I just want to make this little video going over all this. I probably won't be really doing much of nothing with it. If any of the extra news comes out that I think y'all should know, I'll be sure I make another video like updating y'all. But that's all I wanted to do. Hopefully y'all have a good rest of y'all's day, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.